going today? Oh boy, I tell you, that's always something going on in this planet. There's really a lot of stuff going on this planet. I mean, when we sit back and enjoy the zestful things that exist on this planet without recognizing the blessings that exist with the things that we deal with on this planet. There's a lot of blessings. At the same time, there's a lot of misery. But all I can say is, in the United States of America, the United States of America is one of the most powerful countries on this planet. For them to sit back and allow the things that happen today, just today in 2015, the things that happen today, is not supposed to be this way. We have strived to be better as human beings, as just people, from the things that we have accomplished in the thousands of years that we have existed on this planet. We have not come so far today in America to be where we are. We should not be at the stage that we are in this country, in the United States of America. We should not be at the stage where the American citizen, the hard working taxpayers, are going through what they're going through. From senior citizens to disabled to poverty stricken. I mean, everything that we have gone through in this country, for us to have a large scale of homelessness, a large scale of mentally divergent people out on the streets, on a large scale of senior citizens having their food stamps cut, a large scale of having things that are cut by the United States government that existed maybe just only 20 years ago. The 80s, the 90s in America was great. The government didn't mind helping us out. Today, it seems as though they think that we are their problem. How are we your problem? Y'all have all, I mean, I work for a living, I pay taxes, everyone pays taxes, but at the same time, you pay taxes too. But you're pretty much sitting back up there making the rules and regulation and delegating and conversing and talking about everything that should be done for our country. But you guys are making way more money than us smaller folks, us smaller citizens. You guys are making way more money than the citizens. The citizen that pays the taxes that help your income rise. Yes, we do vote. Everyone votes, and we vote so that you may help us to be better. But in 2015, why should it be that way? It should be an automatic thing. It's 2015. We've been paying taxes for years. There's people that have died, 100 centuries of people that have died paying taxes in America. There's no way now we should be struggling to struggle. Why should we be struggling to struggle? We pay taxes. We should be at a point now in our country where, as though, don't mind Snoopy, but that's just a t-shirt. I'm not trying to promote Snoopy, but at the same time, we should be right now in America where, as though, American citizens shouldn't be afraid of buying food or not able to afford to buy food. We should not be right now scared to walk outside, to go to the store to get a bottle of milk. We should not be scared to go to movie theaters. We should not be scared to choose between medicine and food. These choices should not exist in 2015. 2015 is no different, almost to a point underlying, of the Depression. People don't see it today, but they say we had a depression that hit 10 years ago, 12 years ago, but I think it hit 15 years ago. But they say, 2007, we had a depression, now we're in recovery. Don't believe that. We are nowhere near in recovery. I know I go to the soup kitchen, the church to get food. I'm blessed that exists because I'm humble. I've been poor. I'm fine with being poor. But those that are not fine with being poor are struggling hard. The middle class, talking about you the middle class is coming back. No, it's not. The middle class is in the soup kitchen with me. The middle class has been eradicated. The United States government has eradicated the middle class. We're going back to the days of when there were peasants and kings and peasants. There were pharaohs and Egyptian pharaohs, and now they're peasants. Those that may be are the pharaohs and the kings and the queens. And the regular citizen is the peasant. We are the peasant. The middle class has almost been eradicated. And I truly believe that the way it's going is not going to change in the most powerful country on this planet, the United States of America. The homelessness is on a larger scale than it ever were. And I'm sorry that they have mentioned about it has happened upon other countries, but it has existed in our country for years. Economic equality really never existed ever, but in the most powerful country on this planet. And I truly believe that we are still the most powerful country, military, economically, spiritually, mentally, inventively. I truly believe we are one of the most powerful and inventive people. We have let each other down. We haven't done anything to prevent those that be from doing what they're doing. I'm sure there's people out there on Capitol Hill doing their best, but it's falling on deaf ears. All this stuff is being said across the world via social media. Before it was just the phone call or what you see on the news. Now it's everywhere, video, via social media. Everyone's talking about how things are terrible in our country, but no one in power is listening. No one in charge wish to care. I'm sure they do care, but it seems as though their hands are even tied. But who is the one that's in charge of who's the ones that's preventing the stuff that happened to help? Who's out there in charge that's preventing all these people from talking what they're talking about from not doing it or getting it done? I don't know who that could be. I really want to know. For now, I'm going to sign off and I'm going to do a little research for us all, so we can really find out who is preventing prosperity for the poor, much less the middle class, because we don't talk about the poor. But we know the middle class has been eradicated. Now the middle class is part of us. We're the poor. Excuse me. I got a little choked up because we are the poor. The middle class has not become the poor. So let's stop this. Let's do what we can to stop it.